Manager, me again. It's 2:15. Austin has not showed up. When are you gonna be here? He didn't show up? He said he was going to. I'm sorry. He's done this so many times now, but he's the district manager's cousin. I just found that out, so there's no way he's ever gonna be fired. I don't know why anyone would trust him to show up for a shift. He either just no call, no shows, or is like an hour late, and yet he's never gonna be fired. It's just unfair. No, it is. I'm so sorry. We'll figure something out with him. I'm just leaving my appointment now. I'll be there soon, I swear. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hi, I am so sorry I am so late today. Austin still didn't show up or call? Nope. Just go home. I'll deal with it. I'm so sorry. It's okay. All of us kind of expect it. And it's been a pretty slow day, so I'm gonna head out around 3:30, maybe send someone home early. You're gonna be here till 7, and then Austin's gonna come in at 5 to close. I called him earlier. He said he was gonna come in. Said he was gonna come in, just like he said he was gonna come in yesterday. Right. I did call him this morning before I came in. He said he was gonna come to work today. So, okay, well, we'll see. Hey, I'm heading out. Let me know how it goes tonight and if Austin shows up, okay? Said he was for sure coming. Now you don't know? Did say he was going to. I confirmed multiple times, but just in case, because of his track record, just let me know. Okay. Oh my god, look who didn't show up again. I'm so surprised. Ginger? Guess who didn't show up? Again. Seriously? Seriously. I'm here alone to close and for the dinner rush. Again. I'm so sorry this happened to you 2 nights in a row. It's been a slow day. If things really speed up and you need me, I'll come back, okay? Stop scheduling him or something, because this just is not fair to me or anyone else that has to work with him. See what I can do, but honestly, because of Nicole, I don't know if there's anything I will be able to do. A massive mobile order just came in and people are about to walk in the store. I gotta go. It's me again. I just had to turn multiple customers away and someone had to wait over 30 minutes for their mobile order because I had to work the dinner rush alone because Austin didn't show up. Are you gonna come back or can I have his number to call him or can I call his aunt, the district manager, because this is ridiculous? I'm so sorry. I am stuck at home with my kids. I am not going to be able to come in and help. I know I said I could, but let me just call Nicole and see if you can close the store early. 6:36 and I leave at 7 p.m. I only stayed this late today because you wanted me to. I'm an opener. We're open till 10. I'm not a closer. I've never closed before. I don't know what to do. I'll walk you through it if you have to, but I'll give you Austin's number. You text him and I'll call Nicole. Okay, fine. Meantime, just start putting all the food away in the back where you find it in the morning when you open. Okay. Hey, it's Austin. I got your text. Oh, good. When will you be here? Well, do you know if anyone could take my shift tonight? Because I texted a couple people and no one responded. No, I don't really know the closers. Okay, well, could you close for me then? I'll take your shift sometime if you want. That would be an 11-hour shift, and I've also never closed before, so no. I mean, you're already there, and there's like a sheet in the back of what to do for close. No, I mean, I would have to take another break anyway, and I can't because it's just me here, and I'm not closing for you. I can talk you through how to do the money stuff. Not closing for you. You need to come in. Hello, Austin? I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you. I texted Nicole, and if she doesn't respond in another 10, 15 minutes or so, go ahead and close up early. I can help you with everything over the phone. I texted Austin, he responded, he asked me to close for him, and then he literally hung up on me in the middle of our conversation. Oh, wow. Oh, Nicole's calling me. I'll be right back. Good luck. Why does this keep happening to me? Austin, it's me again. I'm not sure why you hung up on me, but I'm gonna have to close the store right now 3 hours early so the manager can talk me through how to close the store over the phone if you don't get here soon. Hello. Sorry, we're closing early today. I was just about to lock the doors. Oh, no. It's me. Austin? I know, we've never met before. You're here to close? 'Cause you're not in uniform and also 3 hours late. I think the manager talked to Nicole and she texted me to come in and help you close, so what tasks do you have left? Honestly, I have no idea. All I've done is put the food away. I've literally never closed before. I'm not a closer. Okay, well, we have to put all the food back out because Nicole said that we can't close early. Okay, I'll put the food back out and then I'm leaving. Okay, I just have to go to the bathroom first. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for putting all that food back out. It was like 15. I'm leaving. Are you sure you don't want to close for me? I mean, you already know what to do now. Like the 5th time? No, I'm clocking out. Goodbye. I just wanted to let you guys all know that I did cut Austin's hours a little bit, so then he's more likely to show up for his shifts, and he's not going to be ever working alone, so you're not at risk for having to stay for him. Thank God. Figured it would just be better this way. Oh, Nicole's calling me. 1 second. Hello? Did you cut Austin's hours? Why would you do that? Is that a serious question? He's not showing up for any of his shifts. I can't do that to my other employees. This is not fair to Austin. You can't just not schedule him. You need to get his hours back up now. No. If he's not showing up for his shifts, I'm not going to schedule him for shifts. This is retaliation. You can't do this. I'm changing your schedule and adding more hours for him. Now. And then what happens when he doesn't show up for these extra hours? Well, I can't keep scheduling Austin shifts he's not going to show up for, especially the ones where he's the only one working, because if he doesn't show up, and he doesn't, then my employees have to work like 10, 11, 12 hours, and I can't ask them to do that. If I tell him to show up, then he will. So just tell me when you want him to work, and I'll make sure he's there. I know you're his aunt, so you're probably biased, but if any of my other employees did what Austin did, you would make sure they were fired by now. You're giving Austin special treatment. I'm not giving him special treatment. He's a very hard worker. That's why I wanted him at your store. He just makes mistakes sometimes. Everyone does. 2 months ago, you fired one of my best employees because she was late twice from a family emergency. Do you remember that? There was more going on in that situation, not just the late thing. Although she was very late and wasn't apologetic about it. She was visiting her mom in the hospital because she has a terminal disease. Getting off track here, just put Austin on the schedule for his preferred hours, please. Oh, I don't know how many more chances I can give him. He was actually supposed to be here 5 minutes ago for his 11 to 6 shift. Where is he? Only 5 minutes. I know you have 3 other people at the store right now. And plus, he texted me he accidentally missed his alarm and slept in. He's on his way. Fine. As long as he shows up today, he can have 1 more chance. If not, I'm going to your boss to make sure he's fired, okay? Thank you. I really appreciate it. He'll be there today, don't worry, and I'll make sure he shows up for a shift tomorrow. Good. We'll see about that. Manager, it's Austin. I just wanted to call and say that I'm going to be a little late today because I thought I started at 2, because I usually start at 2. Okay. You were supposed to start at 11. It's 11:30. And once it hits noon, 2 people are going to go home and it's just going to be 1 person for the lunch rush. So I really need you here as soon as possible. And I just got off the phone with Nicole and she said that you missed your alarm and accidentally slept in. Not that you thought you started your shift at 2. Oh, right. Yeah. No, that's why I slept in, because I thought I worked at 2. So then you didn't miss your alarm? I'm just trying to get the story straight. I don't know what the story is. Nicole probably just misheard me or something. I'll be there soon. I talked to Nicole today and this is your last warning, so you better be here. I will. Hey, I'm here. You are 3 hours late, Austin. You were supposed to get here at 11. It's 2 p.m. I had to stay and help Lily with the lunch rush because it was so busy and you left her here alone. Pretty sure I started at 2 today. That's why I'm here at 2. I'm on time. We literally spoke on the phone today around 11:30, and I told you I needed you here before noon to help with the lunch rush because you were scheduled at 11. No, Nicole said to come at 2. See? You were definitely supposed to be here at 11. I print out the schedules. They're in the back. Nicole definitely switched that and overpowered my schedule, so then you wouldn't be late today. Exactly. I'm right on time. She was just doing me a solid. Okay. Well, tomorrow, you work 11 to 6. Look me right in the eye and acknowledge that you said that. Yeah, I work 11 to 6 tomorrow. And you're gonna be here at 11 tomorrow, or you're going to be fired. Whatever. Okay. Okay, recorded that conversation. I'm leaving. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, I'm here. Welcome to your shift, Austin. You are right on time. Yeah, achoo. But I'm sick. You're sick? What's wrong? I'm just like sick. Achoo, I have a cold or something. Can't go home or call out if you have a cold. It has to be a fever or some serious condition like the flu or something. I really don't feel well. Can you find someone to finish my shift for me? Feel free to text the group chat or individual people, see if they'll cover for you. But if you do leave and you don't have a good excuse, then that's job abandonment and I can write you up for that. Write me up for being sick. Whatever. I'll just text Nicole and have her find someone for me. Go for it. Just remember, you can't be on your phone while you're working. Hey, can you cover my shift, right now? Who is this? Well, it's Austin. I just need, 7 hours covered. Today's my day off. My only day off. Well, I'm sick. Achoo. Manager is making me like call people to find them to cover my shift and no one is answering me. I would entertain the idea of I wonder why, but it's because you never show up for your shift, so no one's gonna help you out because you screw everyone over. And it's my one day off. Goodbye. Oh, she hung up on me. Hey, Nicole, it's Austin. I'm at work right now and I'm really, really sick too. And no one will cover my shift for me. And manager said that I can't go home. We're sick and she won't let you leave. She can't do that, Austin. You can go home. She said I have to have like a fever or throw up or something. Yeah, technically that is the rule. Since I'm not feeling well, I'm trying to bargain with some coworkers and see who can stay for me. So I was wondering if you could maybe turn off mobile orders tonight for our store so someone can handle the dinner rush by themselves. I'm sure I can arrange that. Great. I'll let you know what they say. Hey, I just got off the phone with Nicole, our district manager, and she said that she'll turn off mobile orders through the dinner rush tonight if I can go home and you work the dinner rush by yourself. That is so nepotism coded and so like special privilege. Just stay and do your job. You're literally never here. You never work. I do too work. I was here all day yesterday. You showed up 3 hours late yesterday. Fine, I'll stay. But I'm gonna have to only be in the back and just cut vegetables or something because I can't be around customers with this terrible cough I have. Whatever. I leave in a few hours anyway, and as long as you do something to help me with the lunch rush, do what you gotta do. Nicole, Austin just called me on the verge of tears because his current coworker is bullying him for being sick and you won't let him go home? What? Whoever he's working with right now is making him feel horrible for being sick when he already feels awful because he's sick. Why won't you let him go home? He doesn't have a fever. He's not throwing up. He didn't look very ill when he came in. He didn't even look sick, if I'm being honest. I think he just didn't want to work and was trying to get out of it somehow. Could you even accuse him of something like that? I need you to write up the employee that is bullying him for coming to his place of work where he's supposed to feel safe and he's sick and he's being bullied. Girl he's working with right now just sent me a video of him being on his phone while on the floor, which is a write-up. And that's going to be his third strike, just like we talked about. Said his third strike was for missing work or being late, not phone usage. That's so silly. He had to call people and call me to figure out how to cover his shift. That's the responsible thing to do. I know he's your nephew, and so you give him special treatment, but I had to email your boss and let him know what's going on, and he agrees with me that Austin should be fired. What? You emailed my boss without my permission? Because you were not doing your job and giving your nephew special privileges, which was hurting my employees and my business. How about we all take a little bit of a chill pill, a step back, a breather, and we can all chat about this at my office on Monday. But in the meantime, can you go cover for Austin because he's sick? I've covered for him one too many times. If you want him to leave because he's so sick, you can go cover for him. Or the manager. It's your job to cover for your employees when they can't be there. It's my job to cover for managers when they can't be there. Either way, I can't come in, and I wouldn't anyway. It's you or him there to close the store. That's it. Fine. But just know, after I hang up, I'm going to be calling my boss to talk about your performance as a manager. Okay, I haven't done anything wrong, but you have, so good luck with that. I was wondering if we could have a chat on Monday about one of the managers in my district. Is it store 4012 by chance? So you've heard too then? Well, I saw you turn mobile orders off. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about since you didn't have a good reason to? I had a good reason. I can tell you about it Monday, but I want to talk about the manager's performance there. We can talk about that too, but you better have a good explanation for the mobile orders being turned off. I'll see you Monday, Nicole. Ellie, what are you doing here? Friday you said you wanted to have a chat with me and Lucas today, and then a few hours later Lucas emailed me giving me a time. Ring a bell? Said I was going to talk to Lucas on Monday. You weren't supposed to be included in this conversation because it's about her. This is about why you turned off mobile orders on Friday. Ellie didn't request to do it. You just did it. Because one of her employees was working while sick, she wouldn't let him go home or find anyone to cover for him. And it was like really busy during the dinner rush. There was no one else scheduled at that time. And they called me personally asking for help. So I turned off mobile orders for them. Is this about your nephew, Austin? Yes, what's your point? I looked into his annual file and you referred him. He got the job over 3 other people, but he had no prior experience in the restaurant fast food industry. He had a great interview. That's why he got the job. You both got a cash bonus when you referred him and he was hired. And you also didn't disclose that you were related and he's in your district. It's conflict of interest. You know that. Not my son, so he's not immediate family. He's my nephew, so it's not a conflict of interest. You give him special treatment. He doesn't show up for his shifts. He'll show up multiple hours late. It's job abandonment, and you're just letting it go. Anyone else would be fired for that. He shows up for his shifts now. It's not a big deal. He's not going to be showing up for any shifts anymore. He's fired. And that's something you should have done a long time ago. You can't do that. That's Ellie's employee, and it's between me and her who gets fired. Me and Ellie did discuss it. He is fired, and with that, so are you. And that's why I could make this decision, because there's no one to fill your role besides me until I find someone else. You can't do that. I didn't do anything wrong. Do I need to call security? No. I'm leaving.